Oh, that's a clear shout out to Justin and Haley. She dodged a bullet, bruh.
Me at Olive Garden.
You promised the world and I fell for it.
Oh, this is Selena Gomez's new song.
Set fires to my forest.
Ooh, go off.
And you let it burn. Sing off key.
Shot on an iPhone.
And I know it was like shot on the new iPhone, which is like crazy.
I put you first and you adored it. Set fires to my forest.
Is this the new song that's supposed to be about Justin Bieber?
Sing off key in my chorus.
Oh my God, I'll start crying.
We'd always go into it.
I haven't seen the video, but I really like it so far.
I needed to lose you to find me.
Jeez, that's deep.
It's like, ooh, chills. I'm sweaty. Ah, she's so good.
This dancer was killing me softly.
I like her because her music, she's not afraid to show emotions. Like, she's never been scared of that.
So stripped down. Love the lyrics. It's a little shades of Ariana Grande.
To lose you to love me.
Relatable, honey.
I gave my all and they all know.
Dang, those cuts. I understand that it's really artsy, but also like how quickly the opacity is shifting between frames is making me really dizzy.
Someone to replace us.
See, that's such a call out.
I think I deserved it. In the thick of healing.
Where's she looking?
You promised the world and I fell for.
Already gonna say not my cup of tea off the bat. I think it's a little too slow. I really love her like pop songs and stuff, but I just can't relate.
Sing off key in my chorus.
Look at her, queen. I adore her.
What do you think?
This is very dramatic.
Yes, tell him.
Honestly, this is probably the best Selena Gomez song I've heard yet.
One of her better songs, to be honest. Is that mean to say? She has so many hits, but it feels so like heartbreaking.
It's goodbye for us.
Go off. So, great response to the Hailey Bieber wedding. I mean, I would probably do the same thing too.
The only way to describe it is just kind of like angelic. The voice was so soft and like the black void, it was like, ooh, okay, a little bit of chills.
It's another, somebody broke my heart, so I'm gonna sing about it. I don't like it, I don't dislike it, it's fine.
We have more to show you in just a second, but that was the newest single by Selena Gomez called Lose You to Love Me.
Lose you to love me, yeah. That was like the only lyric that I got. I'm all for self-growth. It's just thematically, the visuals don't really match with what she's trying to say.
Exactly 24 hours after the release of this music video, she released another single titled Look at Her Now, and we have that to show you next.
I'm gonna look at her now is what you're telling me?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Let's do it.
They found love one summer.
Look at her with her big grown-up lady look going
It
on.
wasn't. Feels good till it doesn't.
Ooh, already like it better. Already like it better.
Good till it
This is what I want!
Oh girl, but she found out.
Different angles, different lighting, dancers, an environment that's not like regular day-to-day life.
Of course she was sad, but now she's glad.
She dodged a bullet, bruh.
Took years to soak up the tears, but look at her now. Watch her go. Look at her now.
Was this shot on the iPhone also?
Yeah.
What? That's so crazy. I'm so glad I have the new iPhone.
Look at her now.
I feel like the other one was like, I'm sad, but I'm coming up, and this one is her up like, bitch.
Fast nights that caught him. That no life was his problem. Not saying she was perfect.
The third person's kind of interesting, right?
Like that night wasn't wrong with
Like all that Disney training, look at her dancing.
made her more of a woman.
Yes, bitch, you are a strong, independent woman.
Of course she was sad, but now she's glad she dodged a bullet.
Love that line. So good.
Tears, but look at her now.
And for some reason, this like chorus beat just isn't there for me to Like, are you eating something good?
I can see all the memes coming out of that chorus already. Me at Olive Garden.
This is such an empowering song too, so that's why I think a lot of people like it.
Look at her now.
I like that one. I like listening to stuff like that. It's like really fun.
We thought she was asleep in a coma, dying because of a broken kidney. I'm not exactly sure what, but She came back and whacked us in the face with a gay anthem. That was so good.
So many fans have been obsessing over Selena's lyrics, analyzing, who or what she may be referencing within her new songs.
Yeah, I'm like trying to think. I was like, who has she been with? Like The Weeknd?
So here are a couple of standout lyrics for you to analyze.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what's been pointed out here.
I gave my all and they all know it.
Oofed.
You turned me down and now it's showing.
Oofed.
Moms to replace them. You turned me down and now it's showing.
Oh, that's a clear shout out to Justin and Haley. Haley, come on, man.
I deserved it.
No, you did not. You did not deserve it.
I don't think it's about a boy. Is it about her struggle with her health? Because I knew she had health problems.
It's not necessarily just like a generic pop song. It more feels like she wrote a poem and then she was like, all right, I'm gonna turn it into a song.
That must be Justin Bieber. Has to be. I mean, little Oganesyan, right? Those lyrics feel a little pointed, honest, and autobiographical. So I feel like the speculation is probably right. And/or she's smart to sort of play on what people think anyways.
I always thought that when they broke up, it was just a clean break. But now it sounds like it definitely did sit with her of, wow, you moved on really quickly, and now it makes me feel like everything that we had before didn't even matter.
So some have pointed out that this may be a reference to a relationship with pop star Justin Bieber. That relationship is said to have ended in March 2018, but some speculate that a couple months after the breakup, in June 2018, Bieber started dating model Hailey Baldwin.
Bye.
Instead of festering and crying and dying and wallowing in a pool of her own tears, she has decided to put together a you soundtrack.
You have to get people wanting to know more info about your personal life to reach that, celebrity. Everyone's interested in gossip. If you're going to write personal singles, they have to have, bits of your life in it.
It was the first real lover. Here's to till he had another. Oh, girl, but she found out. Trust levels went way down.
Oh, she get cheated on?
Oh, girl, but she found out.
Oh, well, yeah, because they were on and off again.
She's glad she dodged a bullet.
Ooh.
Took a few years to soak up the tears, but look at her now.
Of course she was sad, but now she's glad she dodged a bullet, bitch. Oof. Can relate, and I know you can too.
I feel like a lot of people kind of relate to that. That's why people like the song. It's like, that was her first love, that was his first love, and then he moved on really quickly.
I feel like the lyrics are a continuation of the first song. This is all about, I feel like, the same person. It's an arc. We're at a story arc. It's a little movie. Oh, it's getting juicy.
So fans once again think that Selena is alluding to a relationship with Justin Bieber. They both dated when they were very young, leading fans to think that the first lover described in these lyrics is Bieber, and in turn is the one who cheated on her. Do you think this song finds her in a better place than the previous song?
Yeah, I feel like the second song is her in a much better place. She's up to the point where she's like, I'm glad he did it. F that bitch. I'm better off without you, Biebs.
Definitely. I mean, she's still singing about it, but she didn't blatantly just be like, oh, he cheated on me. But it was like, this happened to me, and I lost trust for him, and that's what happened.
I like the different stages, I guess, of the breakup, because it's the first one when you're really sad about it, and then the second part when you're reflecting and then being like, but I'm so much better now, and I learned from that, and I'm glad that I am no longer a part of that anymore.
So after 4 years without a release of a proper album, the song Lose You to Love Me has already outperformed every other single Selena Gomez has released since It Ain't Me, that hit number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100. Why do you think this song in particular has done so well with fans and the general public compared to her previous songs?
Ooh, dude, it's word of mouth. The best way to market your thing is just to get people talking about it and then they market it for you.
I definitely am very interested in the gossip because I have nothing better to do, but I also really love Selena Gomez. But there's definitely people out there who are so emotionally invested in her personal life, and I know that's definitely not my business, and I take full blame for it. But it's like people are interested. They want to know, are they gonna get back together? Is this gonna cause drama between the Biebers? Let's all find out.
She seems to be conjuring something that people have speculated on forever. So it feels like maybe she's giving them some kind of closure.
It just resonates with literally everyone. She's just saying goodbye. It's not so much sad, it's more of a triumphant, goodbye.
When an artist is going through and they've already had a lot of success, sometimes they need a few years to marinate and come up with a better concept than before and just give people a chance to breathe. Because then, when you release a new track 4 years from now after you've healed or gone through stuff, or you feel like you finally have your album together, it's gonna be an even bigger surprise, especially when you don't forewarn anybody.
Selena started promoting the single Lose You to Love Me with cryptic posts on social media, but chose to surprise release her second single with no promotion whatsoever. After listening to both songs, is there one you prefer most?
Not really. I think they're both good songs.
I like Look At Me Now better. I like more upbeat music, and her older songs, that was more my favorite.
I like the second one still. I don't know, I just couldn't get past the visuals of the first one. It was too distracting. Maybe I was supposed to just listen to the audio at first. I always like those like ballads that are like, yeah, you, look at me now, come on.
I like Lose You to Love Me more just because I like how dramatic it is and how different it sounds compared to some of her other music. I feel like if we would have just been left with Lose You to Love Me, there would have been this assumption that Selena Gomez is still really sad and torn up about Justin Bieber and really dramatic about it, but the fact that she released her second single right away the next day, it shows just, no, I'm okay, Justin Bieber, I'm glad that happened, but I'm glad that I'm out of it.
So in the past, we've seen an assortment of product placements within music videos, things like Beats,
iPhone 11, let's go, baby.
More recently, like the TikTok app has been featured in like a bunch of music videos now. Both of these videos you watched today were actually shot entirely on iPhones.
Oh.
And they've made that like kind of a big deal. Is this a more effective way to market like a product, or is it something that you don't really pay attention to?
Well, it's subliminal, right? Product placement forever has just been an effective way to create a vibe. So the vibe the iPhone is creating here obviously is coolness, and like those are beautiful. I mean, the videos are beautiful.
It's an amazing way of marketing because you're showing the quality that the product has. You saw the iPhone camera quality. It's amazing. It's clear, it's crisp, and it's like, it gets people interested, like, oh, maybe I can just start filming on my iPhone. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
I don't pay attention to it, but obviously if somebody like Selena Gomez mentions a product, that product's gonna get a boost. Like, that's just business. She has like 1 million people looking at every single thing she does, no matter what it is.
We know that iPhone cameras are amazing, so I don't know why we're gonna pretend this is impressive that it was entirely shot off an iPhone. It feels really gimmicky, kind of like it's a relatability thing of you can make your own music videos by just using your phone. Look at us, look at how creative we are. As if they aren't using a super expensive editing software.
So although Selena has taken a short break with music, she has kept busy producing Netflix hit series 13 Reasons Why.
I forgot about that.
As well as serving as an executive producer for Living Undocumented that follows various undocumented immigrant families living in the United States. She also received the 2019 McLean Award for Mental Health Advocacy for furthering the public's understanding for psychiatric illness and mental health. This in part to being open with her struggles with mental health. Do you pay attention to what musicians do outside of music, or do you just stick to the music?
Do I pay attention? Sometimes I do. I think that I always like to see when people are using their fame and their money for good. That's really critical to for young girls and older women also to be able to take a look at that and go, yeah, I can do that as well.
I think that's cool, and I laud that, and I do pay attention to that. If you're an artist, you wield a ton of power. When you speak to young people, it's exponential.
I do pay attention. There's silent heroes. It's just because of their celebrity status. A lot of people don't think they can do anything besides being a celebrity, but money moves.
I don't necessarily follow tooth and nail, but I think it's important. I think that they should do more than just release music. I think that they should take, I don't know, 1 million out of their $100 million bank account and donate it to something that could really use it.
I feel like it's not my business, and if, magazines put bullshit information out on the internet anyways, and it's like, I don't know what to believe, so I kind of try to stay away from it and just stick with the music.
So finally, after watching these music videos, do you think you'll check out the rumored album, or do you think you'll skip it altogether?
I'll probably check out the album. I like what I'm hearing so far, so the album might be really good.
I'll check it out. I really like the second song, so I'm gonna see what she has.
Yeah, definitely. I want to see if she talks about her struggles, like what she went through when she went through her hiatus, like what she went through when she was struggling with her anxiety and depression.
I'm gonna check it out. Just based on these last 2 singles that have been so good, I feel like this is an album that I'm actually really gonna like from her.
Thanks for watching this episode of Adults React. Shout out to Cole HD.
Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an episode.
What single did you like the best? Let us know in the comments. Bye.
Hi guys, Jose Carlos here, producer at FB. Make sure to check out all the other episodes across all generations. All the links are gonna be down below in the description. Check them out. Bye guys.